WaveNet relies on sequential generation of one audio sample at a time. It is poorly suited to today's massively parallel computers and is therefore hard to deploy in real-time production setting. We're talking many hours to produce like a second of audio. There's a real-time factor of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. So that was the trade-off. The monkey's paw was you got to have, neural speech synthesis that sounded perfect, but it was computationally intractable, and you treated it like a scientific computing problem, that was the mission, right? Like, let's solve, this big computing problem with neural networks. And then later on, us or someone else will figure out how to make this good enough for something like, Grace at grid space. We could maybe start to make it fast. So this was actually from DeepMind. Parallel WaveNet was their first crack at trying to make this computationally tractable. So what they focused on is what's called student-teacher distillation. The idea is that you have your now really good WaveNet model, and you try to train a smaller student model to reproduce the generating process from your parent. So it's a form of distillation, and in general, the causal structure of the student allowed it to essentially be parallelized.